Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Freedom Force. Last time we defeated Pan and retrieved Eve. There she is. I think we leveled everyone up, at least as much as we wanted to. I think there were a few people who were like, actually we want to give you something else. I think we want to give Sea Urchin the Sonic Shriek for a ranged attack. If we can, we want to try and get Bullet. Try and get the whole team. We did look at the his Secret Origin last time. I must have missed some prestige. I'm fairly sure I got some of these people earlier when I played this years ago. But maybe I didn't get Blackbird, and that was the thing. Let's just continue on with the mission briefing and find out what happens next. I don't really think of like one. I'm sure there's a mission we haven't done yet that I'm expecting. And then there is, well, the finale.
Freedom Fortress, 0600 hours. The team gathers for a priority meeting. What weighty matters could draw the attention of Patriot City's protectors?
It doesn't make any sense! Are we talking about precognition here? Fate?
Not necessarily. Eve claims she received a warning from the Earth or Gaia herself. If Gaia is truly sentient, her knowledge would be so inconceivably great that it could approach the semblance of precognition.
So, you're saying that the planet is telling Eve the future? Eve, you mind asking Gaia who's gonna win the playoffs this year?
Well, excuse me if I don't get all flushed thinking about Eve's special abilities. I'll remind you, Freedom Force just kicked the honey of a Greek god.
If you no longer fear gods, then perhaps you will fear Time Master.
Yes. It is he who Gaia warned of.
In the heart of our base! How did you...
A small parlor trick to one who controls time itself.
Enough small talk. Hope that tin foil is flame retardant, muchacho.
What have you done to him, you fiend?
Conserve the melodramatics, alchemists. You'll have need of them later.
What do you want, Time Master?
Want? Ah, man bot. I have but simple needs. I want to live forever.
Good for you. Join a gym.
I can travel through time at will, and send my victims along the time continuum at a whim. I can even summon the gods to vex my foes. Yet I cannot stop my own aging process. Before I became what I am now, I lived a life of science, dedicated to discovering a technological fountain of youth. But alas, the answer lay not in ourselves, but in the stars. When I became Time Master, I traveled the ages and interrogated countless sages, mystics, and wizards, until I discovered the key, the celestial clock, the beating heart of the universe. If one could somehow stop it, time itself would halt in its tracks.
But that would destroy all living things.
All living things, bar the master of time itself.
And where do we fit into your mad schemes?
The clock can only be stopped by a burst of energy great enough to shatter the foundations of the universe.
A burst of pure energy X, you mean?
By sending a string of second-rate simpletons against you, I gathered the data I needed to determine which of you had the highest concentration of energy X.
I won't help you.
Oh, but you will. You will indeed.
He's taken him through the temporal barrier.
What's going on?
He must be sending us through time.
By the way, I have a drink because my throat is suddenly has been a bit dodgy. But I need to get some recording done. So I have a drink. If you hear me sipping or coughing or spluttering or wheezing, that's why.
But to when?
How do you guys feel about the Mesozoic era?
I do not remember this level. Right, so, what were they weak against? They're weak against cold! They're very good against heat, so let's not take El Diablo. Was Alchemist good against them? I can't remember. Can you fly, actually? No, maybe not. Because they don't have any ranged attacks, so it might be helpful to actually go with people who can fly. Like Manowar and El Diablo, who I don't want to use. Actually, let's use El Diablo. What could possibly go wrong? Answers in the comments, please. You can hover now, can't you? Oh, levitating. Levitating's like hovering. Except, you've got radiation attacks now. So yeah, let's try out the avoid melee stratagem.
With their base and a good chunk of the city transported millions of years through time, the team regroups long enough to figure a way out of their current predicament and to free Manbot from Time Master's clutches.
You've been nipping at DDT, Ant Boy?
Somebody get this kid a psychiatrist. He's gone loco. You got any better ideas?
So we just lay these beacons you created in the designated locations?
Just look for the giant crystals, like the one by the base. They'll act as amplifiers. Let me just make sure I got this straight. We place 3 beacons where you say, when they're all placed, you'll be able to amplify the Freedom Force communications rig to send an SOS forward through time? Yes. To the future? Exactly. To be received by Lord Dominion and the Domain? Uh-huh. Now,
What?
maybe this was a different Freedom Force I remember, but didn't we just stop Lord Dominion and his flunkies from trashing Patriot City?
Hold, Diablo. Remember what Praetor said.
Let us see if you can hold together the timelines with your bare hands.
The Domain knew of Time Master and of his plans. If Time Master succeeds, all are doomed.
Time Master must have been hidden out at the museum. And that's where he must have retrieved the artifact to summon Pan.
The Domain were only trying to destroy the Frankenstein monster they had created.
And they might be the only ones who know how to stop Time Master. I know I'm gonna regret this, but what are we waiting for?
Right. So we need to come over here first. Oh my goodness, you're going to die. What's the secondary objective? Don't allow any civilians to be hurt. No, that's not going to happen. Let's just ignore that.
I am ready.
Wait, are there any? No, energy, health. Why am I suddenly very, very terrified? I'm suddenly very, very terrified that we're going to need them. I mean, there's dinosaurs around. Fly. Levitate.
I can hear you right and plain.
I'm very scared that we're going to have to worry about that. That also means we can just get straight down here anyway. Whirlwinds.
Mira, here comes trouble.
Where? Oh, there.
Looks like trouble.
You're weak against acid and radiation. Radiation! Yay! Oh. Yeah, it was a bad idea to bring you. I thought it'd be a bad idea to bring you, to be completely honest. But I did it anyway, because I'm stupid.
Right here. The right
Evil is near.
I know to just think that you're not flying. Stormbolt. Do a flame thing. Electron beam.
Not enough for you?
Evil must fall.
Incoming!
Incoming to where? Do you mean to you or just in general? Because I think this is the incoming. Yeah, this is the incoming. Okay. achieve anything. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, that was him. I thought, like, I can't control the cactus. What are you doing? Wait. Oh, what happened? I got stunned.
Take this. Evil must fall.
Get onto flying. I know. Whoa. People are shooting. Why are you shooting? Who are you shooting? What are you shooting? What are you shooting? Can't see what you're shooting. Oh my goodness! That's cheating, game. Actually, you fly over here because you're completely useless to me. All respect. All respect. Due respect stuff.
Save me!
But where are you? I can't save you if I don't know where you are. Oh, this is a terrible plan. Right. An inferno there, maybe?
That's the crystal. This is almost too easy.
Well, why did you say that?
Or maybe not. First one placed. Good work, team.
Got the flying. Why are you stunned? Tell me these things. I need to know.
Let's go.
You levitate. I know this is not great for the old.
Diablo listo.
Actually, I think I need to kill you.
I await.
Oh, I see. I think I understand. You jump.
I sense a great evil.
Yeah, pretty great.
Brings a red sword.
Oh. Okay, now run. Oh, actually, run.
I am ready to serve.
Police.
Yes?
You're not gonna enjoy this.
I warned you. Point to Rachel. Point me to our foe.
With all due respect, Mr. Policeman, you did just shoot one of my heroes. Stop shooting me. I like not being shot. Right, so I don't think there are any other canisters other than the health and prestige. Oh, I was wrong. Let's fly over there. I mean, while we're doing that, we're going to gain some energy back. Hopefully, there's not going to be any more enemies rushing to attack the base. Actually, I'm going to pause again because I'm worried that that's going to happen. So I think it's just over there. Ooh, there's a thing. What is this thing? There's a thing. Okay. So there's a crystal there we're going to need to interact with. Oh, there's prestige. Any prestige? Prestige more than experience. Actually, never mind. I take it back. Go for the experience, which was around here somewhere, wasn't it? Where are you guys? Where are you guys? Yeah. The problem with that being land there.
I await.
I'm going so slowly.
I can hear you right in play.
Yes.
Once everyone's landed, we can
I wait.
Just land. Just get on with it. And then we'll send everyone back up to go to the next crystal. Actually, we could probably just walk. We don't need to fly, necessarily, or levitate in case of mental, until we're coming up with... Why can I hear footsteps? I can hear footsteps. Ah! No. Grab. Everyone gets experience. Woo! Alright, so we are probably going to need to fly to get up the cliff, aren't we? Oh no, there's a way up here. Never mind. Actually, we'll still very cautiously come this way.